Juliusz Słowacki Theatre is a 19th-century eclectic theatre opera house in the heart of Kraków, Poland, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Erected in 1893, it was modeled after some of the best European Baroque and Eclectic theatres such as the Palais Garnier in Paris. The theatre was named after Polish poet Juliusz Slowacki in 1909 and in 1978 was inscribed alongside the Historic Centre of Kraków into the World Heritage Register. History designed by Jan Zawieski. The theatre was erected on Holy Ghost Square in place of the former 14th-century church and monastery of religious order, Ducacy, or Order of the Holy Ghost. The church had been converted into a residential building due to secularization of the Polish male branch of the cloister in 1783. The City Council of Kraków decided to demolish it in 1886 in order to make room for a new theatre. The church was dismantled in May 1892, an event which caused much controversy, notably the emotive declaration of Polish painter Jan Matejko, that he would never exhibit his paintings in Kraków again. The new theatre opened on October 21, 1893. It was an exquisite example of the Polish eclectic architecture, the first building in Kraków designed for and equipped with electric light. Initially it was called Municipal Theatre. Only in 1909 did it receive the name of Juliusz Slowacki, a Polish poet and playwright of Romanticism. Inauguration took place with a program consisting of excerpts from Aleksander Fredro's Zemsta, Juliusz Słowacki's Balladina and Adam Mickiewicz's Konfederacji Barskiej. The theatre staged its first full-length production, Fredro's Śluby Panenskie, 4 days later. During Nazi Germany occupation of Poland, the theatre was run by a German troupe. The last Polish play for the next 6 years was produced in autumn 1939. The theatre reopened for Polish audience in February 1945. Since March 27, 1976, the theatre is accompanied by the small stage housed in the former electric plant. In 2000 a third stage was added, the summertime next to the pump stage. A fourth one opened on November 7, 2003. Directors. The first director of the theatre was Tadeusz Pawlikowski, followed by Józef Katarbiński and Ludwik Solski. Tadeusz Pawlikowski resumed this position in the years 1913 to 1915. Playwright Lucjan Rydel became the theatre's director for one season during 1915-1916. Adam Grzmala-Siedlecki took that role in the years 1916 to 1918. After World War I, the theatre was directed by Teofil Trzynski, Zygmunt Nowakowski, once again Trzynski, Juliusz Osterwa and Karol Frych. Frych and Osterwa became the directors again after World War II. The next directors were Bronisław Dąbrowski and Henryk Śletiński. Bronisław Dąbrowski was once again appointed as director from 1955 to 1972. Krystyna Skuzenka and Jerzy Krasowski directed the theatre from 1972 to 1981. Andrzej Kajałski's short period of directorship ended the same year with the imposition of martial law in Poland. Mikołaj Grabowski was followed by Jan Paweł Galik, Jan Procura, Jerzy Galiński and Bogdan Husakowski. Current director of the theatre is Krzysztof Orzechowski. Cultural significance. The theatre became the birthplace of the theatrical concept of the Young Poland movement and was closely related to the rediscovery of romantic drama as well as the premiere productions of plays by Polish national playwright Stanisław Wyspiański. The significance of the Polish Romantic tradition under the foreign occupation and especially Slowacki's legacy was reflected in the first festival of his plays organized there in 1909. It was at this time that the theatre adopted the name of Slowacki and became known as Juliusz Słowacki Theatre. The proposal of a theatre based on a synthesis of the visual arts, acting, music, light and drama is as natural as theatre itself. At the time, however, it was an avant-garde solution that challenged reigning canons. Diana Paskuda-Włodek, Culture.pl. At the theatre, the audiences could witness actors such as Kazimierz Kaminski, Ludwik Solski, Maximilian Wegzin, Antonina Hoffman, Wanda Siemaszkowa, Stanisława Wysocka and Aleksander Zelwerowicz. Theatre artists like Juliusz Osterwa and Kazimierz Junosza Stepowski began their careers at the Słowacki Theatre, and Helena Modrzejewska made numerous guest appearances. During the interwar period, the theatre was overshadowed by the Warsaw theatre scene, but still it was considered to be one of the most important stages in Poland. In 1980 the Słowacki Theatre staged the world premiere of Pope John Paul II Our God's Brother, a production whose significance was above all political.